Changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, Jarren Duran.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Ramos moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. That's the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Fair ball. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fought off foul. In the dirt. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now, takes strike 1. And a count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back in Boston, leading off, Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Right fielder, Casey Schmidt.
Just missed. Second inning here, no score. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Goes on looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Willie Adames stands in. Adames measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. .02 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ball.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Jordan Walker. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In there at the knees. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting 7, right fielder, William Abreu.
That misses the zone,
inside.
and that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Batting 8, shortstop.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one hammered. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And it's off the Green Monster. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Duran up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Clips the corner. 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In there. Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. Back here in Boston, now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas.
Hurt one.
Just missed. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
For the Giants, center fielder Chandler Simpson.
Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was some, here it is, hit it. Good ride on that fastball on the inner third of the plate. Just got it by him over the top of his bat. Just had some good finish to it. Typically in a good spot for left-handed hitters, down and in.
Stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
For the Giants,
2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz now. He reached out a walk his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air to left center. Durant coming on. Can't squeeze it. It bounces away. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Junior Caminero, the next Giant to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. here at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball inside.
Good job to fight that one off. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the air, left field. Ramos moving under it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And next for the Red Sox, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one in the air, right field. Should be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Hit in the air, left field. And there's two away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the ground to the left. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Out of the fourth, Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Deal one. And that one clips the corner. Pitch misses. Ball one. Now snap throw to first. Aranda back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Now all even up. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. One out man at first. At the plate, Casey Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. Inside and it hit him.
Got him. Take first.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
gets him to chase after that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And up next for San Francisco, Eric Haas swings through that. Swing and a foul straight back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Ball one.
And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That clips the corner. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
For the Red Sox, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's out to center field. Simpson in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they lead by 3. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. In for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Giants, the designated hitter, Ronnie Diaz.
Ball. No, that's in.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Arise. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Flips it. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the air, center field. Simpson under this one. And there's 1 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Isaiah Kiner.
There's a line drive to left field. Base hit into the outfield. 1 run across, coming home. Now a relay to the plate, in there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 8-0. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to third, Caminero slings to first in time. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if